Jamal.
Hey, Allie, what's up, man?
Allison.
Valerie!
Hi, remember me?
Oh my gosh, hi! It's you! Oh my gosh, I like saw you with Jamal in his arms and I don't...
And what? What'd you think?
Nothing at all. Stupid.
Yeah.
I was upset, and Jamal was just trying to be nice, like always.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Your guy?
Oh, didn't he tell you? Jamal and I are together now.
Well, no, he didn't.
Well, actually, we just started catching up, right? And I don't know, it didn't even exactly come up.
Wow, well, it sounds like we all got a lot of catching up to do.
Hi, Colleen. Can it wait?
Not if you're on your way to see your daughter, it can't.
Why? She's not in her room?
Well, I saw her headed for the nursery a little while ago. She's feeling better.
Oh, good. It's good news. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, but wait. Before you go, this may be important.
Who's it from?
See for yourself.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Where is he?
Let go. I don't know.
Where is my son?
Stop it.
Olivia, what's going on?
That's what I'd like to know. Why she's here and Daniel's gone.
What are you talking about?
Look, it was the same. The same music. I heard it from here.
What music?
Caleb's. I heard it from this room. Caleb has the baby.
What?
That has to be what happened. He's here. Look, Caleb wanted the baby, so he took it. That's the only explanation. He's got to be back. I heard the music. Caleb's music was playing from that thing. You have to believe me. I walked in, and Caleb's music was playing.
Listen, this is Brahms' lullaby. It's all it plays. It's all it's ever played.
No, but...
Enough with Caleb's music. Stop acting crazy.
Hey, come on, back up.
Where is my son?
Livy,
Dad.
why aren't you in bed?
Because she's down here insisting that Caleb took Daniel.
No. Daniel's fine. Livy had nothing to do with it. What's that? Livy?
You don't understand. No one does.
Understand what?
Sorry, Livy. If I overreacted a little bit.
Well, are you sure he's all right?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. And it's not Caleb who took him.
And who did?
Never mind.
Livy, Caleb's gone.
You sound so sure.
It's because I am.
We all saw it, didn't we?
Honey, I think it's time for you to get back into bed.
Bed?
Yeah.
No. No, Dad, I know what I heard. I was so sure. I know.
What if we got a wheelchair to get her back?
Good idea. I won't be long.
Take your time.
You think I'm crazy, too?
No, of course not.
Jack, I know what I heard, and I don't need a
Livia,
wheelchair.
listen to me. All right? The whole wheelchair thing was just to get rid of your dad. And we have a lot of healing to do. And we knew it wasn't going to be easy. And that's why we were planning to get away, right? How does that sound?
Jack.
Hey, everything's going to be all right. Okay? I'm going to make sure of it.
Hey, sweet pea, you know what? I see a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful future for you. There's so many amazing things to do in this world. And your Aunt Lucy, I can show you the best of them. Maybe, you know, about that Aunt Lucy thing, it's not like we have to decide that that's what you're going to call me right now. I mean, those decisions can be made at a later time, and we can have big, major discussions, and perhaps we should include your mommy in those discussions when said discussions are going to be had, but there's time for that. Because right now, everything is fine, and you're fine, and you're safe and sound at home, and that's because your mommy and me and you, we did it. It worked. Our plan worked.
Well, we could not have done it without you, Aunt Lucy.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny how things work out, you know? Where you get help from the place you'd least expect to get it.
That's like the universe's joke book. You know, I think it wants us to think it has a sense of humor.
Yeah, well, the universe may have a sense of humor, but Ian doesn't. Not about this.
This was important to keep your son safe, and he is safe now.
Yes, he is. But we are not. Not from Ian's temper.
Oh, brother, don't listen to your mommy. You know, she's just talking about your daddy, who happens to be a very wonderful man who's a bit loud and blustery, more bark than tight. But, you know, in the end, he'll understand. He will.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Listen, Lucy, maybe you ought to get going now, you know, so that you're gone before the fireworks start. When he gets home.
No, that's it. Nope, I am sitting right here. I'm entrenched on this couch because I'm not going to leave you because you know what happened to me when I didn't follow my instincts. I lost my daughter. And I swore then I would never let that happen to me or anybody else that I even sort of have started caring a lot about. So I know you're worried, aren't you?
I just have this feeling.
Then follow those feelings. If you have very, very strong feelings about something, you have to believe in those. And I really believe that mothers, especially new mothers, you really have to listen to their feelings, and daddies have to listen too.
How's he doing?
Look at it. He's so perfect. He fell asleep.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Eve,
Shush, he is sleeping. What is the
what the
matter
hell were
with
you thinking? Have you lost your mind completely? You?
Hey, Allison. Gabby, hi.
Is Jamal here?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he's talking to an old friend of his. She lives here now. You might know her, Valerie Hollander. Do you know her?
No. Hey, do you need me to show you where the water fountain is?
No, that's okay. I can manage.
All right. Well, suit yourself.
Okay.
Then why not come right out and tell me about it?
I don't know. It's just, I mean, Allison, she's so much a part of my life. I just figured that everybody just knew, but...
What does she know about us?
Us?
We did sleep together, Jamal. Or did you forget?
Nah, of course I didn't forget.
Forget what?
I'm so sorry. Just so weak.
You're gonna be 10 times stronger than you were yesterday, and you're gonna be even stronger tomorrow. Right, Dr. Collins?
That's right.
But I was so sure.
You mean that Caleb took the baby?
The music from the mobile that was playing over the baby's bed, it was the same music that was playing in the box at the catacombs.
What box?
The same music I've been hearing in my head over and over. At Jack's room, when we were listening to the radio, then here in the hospital, it kept getting louder and louder, and then I followed it to the nursery. But when they got there, it was playing a different song. And it didn't make any sense because I know what I heard.
Honey, we're all just a little shell-shocked over what's happened over the last few weeks, that's all. I think the best thing for you is to just get lots of rest. At home.
You mean leave the hospital?
Sure. I've seen your results. Everything looks fine. Obviously, the only thing you need is lots of rest. And the best place to do that is at the lighthouse.
Great. I thought you and I were, supposed to go away.
Hey, we
For a
are.
while.
We are. As soon as you get better. Okay? Just you and me.
You promise?
All right, your dad and I have everything under control. Everything's gonna be okay. I love you.
I love you.
Thanks, Jack. Well, there. You see that? You feel better now?
You see, Dad? I told you.
Tell me what?
Even Jack thinks I'm going crazy.
You scared me half to death.
I didn't. There was no other way, Ian.
Hell, there wasn't.
She was trying to protect your son. All her instincts were screaming at her. She had to do that.
Her instincts were screaming. Okay, my instincts are screaming right now. Would you like to hear them?
I am staying here because I promised Eve. That's what my
Promised Eve what?
Okay, you know what, Lucy? It's okay. I can take it from here. Thank you so much,
Go.
really.
Good night.
Do not let
Good
him.
night. I'll see you.
Do not let him bully you like that.
Thanks,
Thank you for
Bobby.
everything.
Drive safe. Good night. Bye.
I didn't mean to scare you.
What did you think was going to happen when I walk into a room and see an empty crib where my son's supposed to be? Why didn't you tell me?
I tried to tell you about 1,000,000 times. You wouldn't listen.
Because there was nothing wrong. Everything was fine.
No, it's not. And I have to protect our child.
Come here. Look at him. He's perfect. He's safe. Nothing wrong.
That's right. That is because I took him out of the hospital, and there are no strangers walking in and out of his room. No mysterious gifts.
Okay. There were no mysterious gifts. Came from Chris. Nothing supernatural. Nothing. Tell me this. What if something had gone wrong here?
He's fine. He's fine. I'm fine. I couldn't spend one more minute in that hospital room waiting for something to go wrong. I had to get him out of there as soon as possible. I didn't think.
No, that's an understatement.
Lucy wrote Kevin a note. I thought that he would show you the note and that you wouldn't worry.
That I wouldn't worry? You shut me out. You made a decision about my son without asking me about it.
I am trying to explain.
No, let me explain. When I walked in that room and I saw an empty crib.
Ian.
When did it start with you? When was the precise moment? The precise moment that you stopped trusting me.
What secret? Allie, come on. Why are you always trying to make something out of nothing, baby?
What, Jamal? I'm not. I just asked a question. I walked in, you guys like kind of all quiet. Just was wondering, what'd you forget about? What?
All right.
What
look,
he forgot about was that we don't have a lot of time to get caught up right now. Yeah, I have too much work.
Oh, wait. Here?
Oh, yeah. It's my way of paying Father Vicente back for being so good to me. So what have you two been up to in like 30 seconds or less? Anything special?
We did open up a new business. It's sort of like a, motorcycle repair shop / cafe.
Working together too, huh?
Yeah, you should like stop by sometime and check out the place, maybe.
Right, anytime. Anytime, yeah. Just, in fact, take your time. But like Allison said, we gotta go. So, you take care of yourself, okay?
All right. Okay. Bye. Wait, Valerie, if you need anything, like, just let us know.
She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. She's fine.
Okay.
Bye.
Congratulations, Allie. You got a great guy.
Thank
One
you.
of the best.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I couldn't help overhearing about you and my brother.
Jamal is your brother? Well, this has been a day for surprises.
Yeah, for me too. Gabriela Garza.
Valerie Hollander.
Hi.
So I take it you heard about Jamal and me? And since you're Allison's friend, you're gonna tell me to stay away from him.
Well, that's just it. Allison and I are not friends.
Jamal, stop! God, what is your problem?
Look, I don't know why you came up here. Why'd you come all the way up here for me? What's the big emergency?
Well, nothing. Or, kind of something. It's a really long story. I don't even know where to begin. There's Jack, and then there's Livy, and then Livy's snake bite, and then Livy was in the hospital. Yeah. It's a really, really long story. I will explain to you in the car on the way home.
All right.
Okay? Should we go, please?
Yeah.
Wait, it's really weird finding Valerie here, don't you think?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I mean, it seemed like 1,000,000 years ago, all that stuff that happened with her and Cedric, doesn't it?
Yeah, about 1.5 million. I love you.
I love you too. As a matter of fact, I love you so much that when I saw you in there with another woman in your arms, Jamal, I was upset. That's how jealous I got. Isn't that stupid?
Yeah. That's stupid.
When did I stop trusting you? You didn't want to listen to my instincts, remember? I trusted you to help me get the baby home.
Eve.
Even if you didn't, I still trust you. I never stop trusting you.
You're my wife. I'm your husband. Didn't you think, even for a moment, that my son coming home for the first time might have some meaning to me?
Ian, I'm sorry.
You didn't think, because you're too busy obsessing about Caleb. Didn't think about anyone but Caleb.
And our baby.
You're the only one keeping Caleb alive. You and your fears. And the longer you keep going with it, the more powerful he's gonna get.
Honey, why don't you just tell me what's going on?
It's like I'm having all these, I don't know what to call them. It's kind of like out-of-body experiences. I keep seeing Caleb's ring.
Where?
God, everywhere. It just keeps on popping up in different places. And no one else sees it. It appears, and then it disappears again, and it was like it was never there, like it never happened.
Maybe it's just some psychic after effects from Caleb,
No,
honey.
Dad. Look, I am begging you, as a doctor, not as my father. Please, please help me. I am losing my mind. Or at least it feels like I am, and that scares me more than anything.
You're all right. You're all right.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
No, no, son. Caleb's...
Jack. Whoa. Wow. What the heck are you doing?
I should be asking you the same thing.
Okay, curiosity killed the cat. I came to see this place. I wanted to see it for myself.
I'm gonna take one last look, Lucy. Because the time I get done with this place, there's gonna be nothing left to see. Nothing left to see. No sign of Caleb in any way, shape, or form. Not even Livy will be able to get in here. No one will.
Look, the nail there. Yeah, that's the spot.
Don't worry. By the time I get through with this, it's gonna be like this place never existed. Whatever's in here is gonna stay in there. No, no more vampires. No more. Caleb's gone. He loses. Caleb's gone. Caleb is gone. Caleb's gone.
Jack, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, whatever you are, whoever you are, just leave us alone, okay? You've done enough. What are you really? Some cowardly thing that targets children, innocent children, and pregnant women, and healers, doctors, for God's sake, and young lovers? Everything that's good in this world. Will you stop? You hear me? You're gonna stay in there now and forever and ever and ever.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
On the next Port Charles.
We'll stay in here for the rest of our lives. Prisoners of a ghost, and you'll be happy and safe.
Ian.
And Caleb wins. After all, Olivia.
What?
Lucy, there.
Where?
Right there.
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.